Hey guys, Block Builder here, and welcome back to another video. Today I have for you my custom Lego Godzilla. Here he is. I'm just going to show this for random so I can point at him. This is his head. He is a big lizard. There he is next to a minifigure. And here he is next to a chicken. This will be a pretty relatively short video since it's basically a Lego action figure, but most of my things are anyway. We're just going to plug this in his mouth so he can atomic breath. Like so. And then you can lift his head up like this so he can do that pose from the newer movies. Because this guy's kind of like, he's more so legendary Godzilla, which is the new Godzilla, than he is the other ones. Except for that he's not gray, he's black. So he's just kind of like a mixture. But that's him with his atomic breath, is what the blue laser beam is called. And yeah, he is very durable. I upgraded his durability. Since probably, I think I showed you guys off his feet. His head used to fall off really easily, so I made it this joint, so now he can move it around quite a bit. It's double tree jointed, so he can rotate it up here at the neck, lift it up and down. His mouth can open and close, like so. His neck at the back here, there's a flap, so that it sort of fills in this gap right here when it moves around, but that's on a ball joint. And then this thing has got a little joints to just fill in the cavity whenever the cavity's made. His chest has a flap here so he can bend his waist further down, like so. And then you flip that down to make it look nicer. Just gives him a little bit of a ab sort of area for movement. His arms are on little ball joints that pull out on those bars so you can actually pull them off. And that's just so he can move them up and down. And they can move out and in. It's just you have to align this a bit better so it doesn't break off. Also ball jointed. Fingers, little T-joints. Not T-joints, they're little on bars and stuff, and then the hand is ball jointed, and this has a little bit of rotation on the thumb. So that's his arms articulation. Another thing is you can move these flaps out of the way of his neck and move his head even lower down, like so. Just a couple little hidden articulation details like that I wanted to add. There are some funny pictures that you can do with his tail. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't really remember, but his tail's really ball jointed and stuff, all the way to the very tip. And there's also, there's no flap or anything down there to allow for any other movement. His legs are completely ratcheted up here, so they can not go 360 because it gets blocked off, but it can go enough, and it can go out and in. Bends at the knee, rotates at the knee, and his feet are ball jointed. Now, what I was saying with that funny tail thing is you can get him to stand on his tail by rotating it around. And just kind of angling this section forward. And then just balance him. And we're going into sky mode. So I just think that's pretty funny. So you can actually like do the silly thing where Godzilla drop kicks in the older Godzillas. If you bend the tail back around this way, just woo. He can also take a little nap like this. So his tail is really sturdy, and I really like that. So you can just like lay down the Godzilla like he's just resting on the ground, sort of like Mario. Which is a pose I didn't show off in the Mario video. But Mario also can lay down, which is pretty funny. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. It's pretty short, I know. I just wanted to show off this big lizard, because I do like Godzilla, and I think kaijus are pretty cool. Here's a penguin. And Block Builder, breaking out.